Hello and welcome to this special broadcast chair for Bharat that will bring you in-depth details, analysis and everything you need to know about all sporting disciplines at the prestigious Paris Olympics 2024. We'll get you special reports from Paris. Our correspondent will be joining us from there. Today we'll be primarily covering badminton, tennis, hockey and weightlifting and other sports also. And we'll also have a special analysis on the medal prospects too. Let's get it started. Alright, yesterday we spoke about top 5 medal prospects in athletics, shooting and wrestling, and today we'll talk about the other 5 medal prospects in rest of the sports other than athletics, shooting, wrestling and also boxing. If we can have the first slide, we'll track the Olympic record, Olympic cycle as in from 2021 Tokyo Olympics to 2024 Paris Olympics, right ahead of the Paris Olympics. So first medal prospect is Mirabai Chanu in weightlifting. If you look at her Olympic cycle record in 2020 Tokyo Olympics, she won a silver medal. 2022 Commonwealth Games, she won a gold medal. In 2022 Worlds, she won a silver medal. And in 2022 Asian Games, unfortunately, she did not finish. She came fourth. But yes, if she is fit, if she can maintain her fitness and if she can do her best in the sense that if she can give her best lift, she is sure shot to get the medal. But all eyes will be on Mirabai Chanu in weightlifting, lone Indian weightlifter in Paris Olympics 2024 from India. Moving further, men's hockey team Olympic cycle record from 2021 to 2024. In 2020 Tokyo Olympics, we all know that Indian men's hockey team, they won the bronze medal. In 2022 Asia Cup, they won the bronze medal. In Commonwealth Games also, they won their silver medals. Last few months have not been good for Indian hockey, but yes, they have come out well. The change of coach is also there from Graham Reid to Craig Fulton, but yes, it will be interesting to see how they perform in the group stage. Remember, they'll be facing Australia, Belgium, Argentina, New Zealand in the group stage games. So first stage they have to go forward. Then only it will be decided whether they do well in the quarterfinals or not. But yes, Australia, Belgium will be tough opponents to beat. Moving further, men's hockey team, like we spoke, I mean, these are the rest of the achievements. 2023 Asian Champions Trophy, they won gold medal. 2023 World Cup, they came 9th and they won gold in Asian Games also. If you can quickly go to the other slide, we'll have the other medal prospects. Satvik Siraj Ranki Reddy and also Chirag Shetty, Olympic cycle record 2020 Tokyo Olympics. They could not do well. They finished in the group stage itself. In 2022 Commonwealth Games, they won the gold medal. 2022 Worlds, they won the bronze medal. And in Asian Games, they won 2 medals, silver and gold. But yes, I mean, they have been doing well in 50 tournaments. They have been doing well in 1,000 tournaments. And Matthias Bo, their coach, has been saying that if they give 100%, nobody can beat them and the medal will be a sure shot. But yes, it will be interesting to see. They enter the Paris Olympics as world number 3. Moving further, moving on to our next slide now, PV Sindhu. Olympic cycle record, if we focus that, in 2022 Tokyo Olympics, she won bronze medal. Before that in Rio, she had won a silver medal. In 2022 Commonwealth Games, she won the gold medal. In 2022 Worlds, she had reached the quarterfinals, and 2022 Asian Games also, she had reached the quarterfinals. But yes, after 2022, I mean, she has not been able to win any major tournament. In 2023, people who follow the records and statistics, she has lost 7 times in the first round itself. It will not be easy for her, but yes, she might face Chen Yufei in the quarterfinals. But yes, she has to do well. She has to do well in the initial stages, then only she can think about the quarterfinals or semi-finals. But moving on to our next slide now, the 5th slide, Aditi Ashok is also a big medal contender, big medal prospect for India in Paris Olympics. If you see here, Olympic cycle from 2021 to 2024, 2020 Tokyo Olympics, she was very close to winning a medal. She could have given India the first medal in golf, but she came 4th. and she was very close in Asian Games also to winning the gold medal. If she had not stumbled in the last few moments, she would have won the gold medal. 2023 has been amazing for Aditi Ashok. She has done well in LPGA tours also, but yes, can she repeat that performance in the Paris Olympics also? It will be interesting to see, but yes, she has to do well to give India its first Olympic medal in golf. But yes, I mean, she is indeed a big medal contender for India in Paris Olympics. But before we move further, let's give you an update on archery first. India's campaign began on Thursday with archers deciding their seats through the ranking round. India finished fourth in the ranking round of women's archery and qualify for the quarterfinals. If India win their quarterfinal in women's team, they are likely to face defending champions South Korea, who finished first in the team seeding. Ankita Bhagat finished at the 11th position with a season best performance of 666 out of 720. Bhajan Kaur finished 22nd with 659 points, while Deepika Kumari finished 23rd with 658 points to her name. And for the first time since London 2012, India has fielded 6 archers at the Olympics, challenging in all 5 medal events: men's team and individual, women's team and individual, and also mixed team. So in the quarterfinals, India are likely to face France or Netherlands. All right, let's go across to Paris now. DD India's Narayan Singh is joining us live from there. Narayan, in archery, good finish by the Indian trio. India finished as 4th seeds in the team event, and they go straight into the quarters, and they'll face France or Netherlands next.
Abhishek, definitely, as you mentioned, that the way the Indian women archers perform is fantastic. They are now seeded 4th, and they directly booked their spot in the team event for the quarterfinals, where they will face the France. And we can say that a good start for the Indian archery. We have seen in the recent past the kind of performance by our archers, especially the compound archery. Now in the recurve archery also, we are witnessing a fantastic improvement. The kind of performance, especially in the World Cups, in the World Championship, they did is excellent. And now here in Olympics, we know that somehow they couldn't perform in that manner the way they have performed in the World Cups and the World Championship. So this time around, it's we can say opportunity for them to remove that tag in the Olympics game. And the way the journey has been started, they are in the quarterfinals. We are hoping that the medal drought in the Olympics in archery, this time around we can see a medal from our archery contingent here.
Staying with archery, Narayan, Ankita Bhagat finished at the 11th position. Deepika Kumari also started off well, scoring 4 tens, and then you think she faltered a bit?
Definitely, Abhishek, you know that archery and the shooting are the precision sports. Multiple factors are take place when game starts. It's all about your mental pressure also, and the wind factor comes into the play, and what's the mindset of the athlete on that also matter. We know that Deepika Kumari is a veteran of the game, having 3 Olympics under her belt, and we know that on her day she can do miracles. And the way she is not only performing here, not only playing, she is also, we can say that, mentoring the juniors also. And when we have such experienced player Deepika, and the way she, I think definitely she must have shared the ideas when PM Modi talked to her during her interaction. PM Modi said, who has participated in more than 3 Olympics. Then Deepika Kumari said that definitely with the experience she learned a lot. Now she can share the experience, the pressure of the Olympics to the juniors also. Exactly that has been, we can say that that has happened here. The tips given by definitely, I think, the coaches and the Deepika, the way juniors Ankita and Bhagat is performing, definitely it will help India a lot here at the Paris Games.
Absolutely, Narayan. All eyes will be on women's team archers. They'll face France next in the quarterfinals, and if they win, they're likely to face South Korea. Stay on with us, Narayan. We'll come back to you. Well, now we shift focus to detailed preview of hockey, badminton and tennis. India, after winning bronze in Tokyo, would be gunning to go one better, while in badminton, doubles pair of Satvik and Chirag would be our strongest prospect of a medal. More in this report.
The hockey events at the Paris Olympics will take place from July 27 to August 9, with 12 men's and 12 women's teams set to take part. The Netherlands women and Belgium's men will strive to defend their Olympic titles. India is the most successful team in the history, winning 8 gold medals between 1928 and 1980. After a 41-year Olympic medal drought, India returned to the podium 3 years ago in Tokyo, winning a bronze, marking a landmark moment for the team. They followed it up with a third-place finish in the 21-22 edition of the FIH Hockey Pro League. While a ninth-place finish on the home soil at the Hockey Men's World Cup 2023 was certainly far below expectations, India bounced back by taking fourth place in the 2022-23 FIH Hockey Pro League season before storming to glory at last year's Asian Games competition in Hangzhou, guaranteeing their participation in the Olympic Games Paris. Badminton. India has taken giant steps towards becoming one of the powerhouses in badminton since the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. With unprecedented success at team events such as the Thomas Cup, Badminton Asia Championships, along with dominance at the Commonwealth Games and breakthroughs at the Asian Games, the country has had plenty to celebrate. India will have as many as 7 players across 4 categories. Led by 2-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu, the squad has HS Pranoy and Lakshya Sen, Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty, and Ashwini Ponnappa and Tanisha Christo. All eyes will be on the top medal contender, India's double pair of Satvik and Chirag. Not only has the pair been consistent on the BWF World Tour, clinching titles from the Super 100 to the Super 1000 level, but it has also been to places where no other Indian men's double team has gone before. A World Championships bronze, an Asian Games gold, an Asian Championships title, and to top it all, the world number 1 ranking too. Tennis. Indian tennis will be represented by a total of 3 players, 2 in men's doubles and 1 in men's singles. The men's double team will consist of Rohan Bopanna and Sriram Balaji, while Sumit Nagal will compete in men's singles. Rohan Bopanna, who became the oldest player to achieve the world number 1 ranking and win a Grand Slam in men's doubles earlier this year, will also be the oldest member of the Indian Olympic team. At 44 years old, he will aim to secure a medal in what could be his final Olympics. Sumit Nagal, marking his second Olympics after Tokyo 2020, will be confident by some of his recent wins, prominent amongst which was his victory over world number 27 Alexander Bublik. Nagal also broke into the ATP top 100 for the first time. All in all, India have done well in all the 3 sports, but their biggest medal hope will be in hockey and on Indians doubles pair of Satvik Sairaj and Chirag Shetty. Sports Desk, DD India.
Alright, Narayan continues to stay with us. Narayan, before we talk about these sports, tennis, badminton and hockey, tell us how's the buzz there in Paris. We have been talking about how different the opening ceremony of the Olympics will be. Tell us, how is Paris gearing up for the grand ceremony?
Abhishek, a different atmosphere here in Paris. As far as the opening ceremony is concerned, all the people are excited for the grand ceremony. And first time, as you all know, that it will take place alongside the Seine River here in the heart of the Paris. And first time, we can say that it will happen on the river. And in the past, it was tradition that the Olympic ceremony takes place inside the stadium, and this time it will also open for a large number of people, considering the fact that in the past edition we always saw it is for the limited number of people, but here on the banks of the River Seine, around 3 lakh people will be there to witness the grand ceremony. And apart from that, we can say that it's not only about the opening ceremony, but it's also about the parade, where the athletes will parade on the boats, and the boats will be equipped with the camera. So it's a new thing, so that the viewers all over the world can take a close look of their athletes, and unprecedented security measures are there for even the K9 team from India is also there to take care of the security. So all in all, the Paris is ready for this mega event.
Right, Narayan, and there is no chargeable ticket also. Anyone and everyone can watch the opening ceremony for free. But Narayan, if we talk about hockey in particular, I mean, India, they are in a very tricky draw, tricky pool, I should say. I mean, they'll be facing Argentina, they'll be facing Belgium, they'll be facing Australia, New Zealand, and if they want to go further, they'll have to beat big teams like Australia and Belgium.
Definitely, Abhishek, the top 4 team will be there in the quarterfinals. But considering the fact that in India's pool, we have the team like Belgium and Australia, we know that what kind of hockey they have played. Belgium, we know that from 2018 to 2022, they have won every trophy on offer, from the Hockey World Cup to the Olympic gold to the European Championship to the Hockey Pro League. We know that what kind of the team the Belgium is, but right now we have seen a decent improvement in the Indian hockey. In the last edition of the Olympics at the Tokyo Games, we got a medal after a long gap, and I think it is the recent milestone in the memory of the hockey fans, that bronze medal. And we know that at one point of time in the around 2000 and 2008, we saw the Indian hockey was at its low. They failed to qualify for the Beijing Olympics. But after that, a lot of work has been done by the Hockey India, and now we are just comparing, we are matching the world order right now. We know that we were the champions of the hockey. There were 8 gold medals for India in the Olympic. So we will try, the Indian hockey will try to regain that lost glory here in the Paris. But in the recent past, we saw that when they played the 5-match test series against the Australia, the performance was not up to the mark. But now we are hoping that with the assemblance of the new staff, new support staff, and the kind of practice they are doing, the kind of dedication they have, the kind of support they are getting from the system, this time around we are hoping that they will change the color of the medal. Last time they won bronze medal when they defeated Germany in the quarter semi-final match. They lost to Belgium. We know that after PM Modi talked to them, and within the next 24 hours, what kind of bounce back they made, it is known to everyone. And this time around, we are hoping that India will go one step further. They will play the final. We are hoping that they will again regain the lost glory.
Absolutely. Can this Indian hockey team bring the past glory back? India they have won 8 gold medals, 12 medals in total in hockey, but unfortunately Indian women's team is not part of this Olympics. They could not qualify. They had finished 4th in Tokyo Olympics. Moving further, Narayan, stay with us. Indian athletes are raring to do well at Paris Olympics. A 117-member strong contingent will put their best foot forward at this sporting extravaganza to make their compatriots proud. The recent victories at international tournaments, including 2023 Asian Games, have further fueled their ambition and morale. Take a look at this detailed report.
Indian athletes are set to participate in the Paris Olympics from July 26 to August 11th. A 117-member strong contingent will compete across 16 sports disciplines. Indian athletes intend to clinch more than 7 medals, which they bagged at Tokyo Games. The recent victories at international tournaments, including the 2023 Asian Games, have further fueled their ambition and morale. In weightlifting, Mirabai Chanu became the first Indian weightlifter to qualify for Paris Olympics. The 29-year-old clinched silver medal at Tokyo Olympics. She booked her berth at Paris Games as she finished 3rd in Group B of the women's 49 kg category at the World Cup. In table tennis, the Indian men's and women's teams scripted history as they qualified for the Olympics for the first time. Both teams have booked their spots in Paris Olympics after being ranked inside the top 16 of the latest world rankings. India are also now eligible to send 2 paddlers each of the men's and women's singles events at Paris. Men's singles team includes Sharat Kamal and Harmeet Desai. Women's singles squad has Manika Batra, Shrija Akula. Men's team is made up of Sharat Kamal, Harmeet Desai, Manav Thakkar. Women's squad consists of Manika Batra, Shrija Akula, Archana Kamath, while reserve are Satyan Ganeshekaran, Ahika Mukherjee. In golf, India's member 1 male golfer Shubhankar Sharma and compatriot Gaganjeet Bhullar have booked their places at the Paris Olympics. Similarly, Aditi Ashok and Diksha Dagar also earned the ticket to the mega event through rankings route. The Paris Olympics is around the corner and Indian fans are eagerly waiting to see their athletes compete at sporting extravaganza.
Last time around in Tokyo, we had won 7 medals. How many medals are we going to win this time around? From tomorrow, the events will start, although archery has started today for India. Narayan continues to stay with us. Narayan, how's the mood in the camp of the Indian contingent? I mean, are they confident, nervous? You got the chance to speak with any of the athletes? Are they confident about their preparations?
Abhishek, when we met the players, they said that the morale is high and they are confident that they will better the record of the last time. Last time, as we know, that India won 7 medals, the best ever performance of the India at the Olympics. And this time around, considering the fact that there is 1:1 ratio between athletes and support staff, a 13-member medical expert team is there, and in the, we can say, the tutelage of the Dr. Dinshaw Pradiwala. He is the best medicine expert in the world. And apart from that, there is a recovery team is also, so that after the practice, after the matches, the recovery team will help the Indian teams to recover very soon. These are the very important aspects of the game. Also, there is a sleep therapist also is with the players. When our players met PM Modi during the interaction, PM Modi said very important thing that ahead of the crucial matches, there may be chances that they may feel sleeplessness, and a proper sleep is the key to the success. And that's why our athletes are getting each and every facilities, from the smaller and very, very smaller things to all the major infrastructure, whether it is equipments, whether it is their practice facilities. Also, everything has been taken into account. Dietitians are there, physiotherapists are there, neurologists are there, a sports science team is there. So all in all, we are hoping that with the kind of facility our athletes are getting, and they are very happy with that, because whatever they are asking, their demands are readily fulfilled. That's why we are hoping that our athletes will do well, and no denying that they have done great hard work, and this great hard work will convert into medals.
Right, from 26 July to 11th August, the sporting extravaganza will go on. How many medals can India win? Time will tell. All right, Narayan, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs. Indian table tennis legend Achanta Sharath Kamal and 2-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu are extremely proud of being the joint flag bearer for the country at the Paris Olympics. Take a listen.
So, waiting for the 26th of July, when we'll be leading the Indian contingent in the opening ceremony in Paris. So, it's been a moment which, since the last 3-4 months, I've been dreaming about, visualizing. So, I'm pretty excited that I'm going to live that moment, and especially I'm going to do that with PV Sindhu. So, it's a fantastic moment, I would say. And how about you?
Yes, I'm very happy to be the flag bearer also with our fellow Indian Sharath Kamal. It's a proud moment for both of us, and of course it's a one-time opportunity for anyone to be a flag bearer and obviously representing our country. It's at the Olympics, standing there right in the front holding Indian flag. So it's a very proud moment for both of us, and of course he's like a super senior to me. I've known him for a very, very long time, so it's always nice to be holding a flag with the fellow Indian.
And India's Minister for Youth Affairs and Sport, Dr. Mansukh Mandavia, extends best wishes to all the Indian athletes who will compete at the Paris Olympics. India has selected a strong 117-member contingent for the mega event. The minister posted on X, and I quote him, "Catch our Tokyo Olympic silver medalist and tops athlete Mirabai Chanu training at the prestigious La Fête Milan in France ahead of the Paris Olympics 2024. Inspired to see our shuttlers gearing up and practicing hard to give their best in Paris Olympics 2024 with a team as strong and determined as ours. The hopes and prayers of millions of Indians stand tall with them. Let's cheer our champions on to victory." He also said wishing the reigning Asian athletics champion in 100-meter hurdles, Jyoti Araji, the best of luck as she practices for precision in Spala, Poland for Paris Olympics 2024. Her dedication and perseverance are truly inspiring. And hearty congratulations and best wishes to Tulika Man for leading the country in judo. Tulika Man has practiced at special training institutes in Spain. I'm confident that with your talent and efforts, you will achieve success at Paris 2024 and make the country proud. All right, that's all we have in this edition of our special broadcast chair for Bharat. But do let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. For those on the go, you can get all the latest news and updates from India and across the world on DD India mobile app. The app is available on both Android and iOS. Scan the QR code on the screen to download now. And we'll be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Abhishek. From all of us here in Delhi, thanks for watching. Cheer for Bharat.